Welcome, I'm Peter Rasco and I'm the General Manager of Sound Shredding and Recycling in Bellingham, Washington. We're making this video so that we can show you how we operate and how we process confidential material. We hope to teach you some of the things that we do and why we're different than other shredders and recyclers. So thanks for watching the video and please learn.
Hello, I'm Mark, Operations Manager for Sound, and we're here to look at our state-of-the-art mobile shred truck. Here's how it goes. Our driver wheels out one of these locked totes, which are provided free of charge, out from your business to the shred truck. It's lifted, tipped, and immediately devoured by the shredder within. You can even watch.
Once your materials are loaded into one of our trucks, they're brought back to our warehouse and unloaded, baled into 1,000-pound bales, stored briefly. A semi-truck comes, we load it onto the semi-truck, which goes directly to a pulp mill. Once they're at the pulp mill, the paper bales are broken up, digested, i.e. put in a caustic solution, and turned into pulp. Paper pulp, where it's reused, for example, to make tissue paper. So a lot of the material that you have a shred gets pulped and recycled into tissue paper.
Next, let's see how our warehouse shredding works. One of our off-site trucks arrives at your business, and the driver transports the material in a locked container, again, that we provide free of charge. Upon arriving at the warehouse, he weighs the material and puts it directly into the shred stream. The material goes through a 100 horsepower shredder into the pit, up the conveyor, into the baler, and comes out in the giant 1,000-pound bales.
Sound Shredding and Recycling is NAID certified. The NAID certification is a security certification for how we operate. For more information on the NAID certification, you could look at NAID online, which is NAID, the National Association of Information Destruction, and find out the protocols and procedures specifically. But in summary, we basically have to operate at a very high standard, including background checks on all employees, specific types of background checks that are more onerous than your regular background checks. We also have to have contracts with where we send our pulp or shredded paper to make sure that it goes to a pulp mill. We also have to operate in a specific way, i.e. locking and unlocking containers when we're loading and unloading trucks every night, and so forth, to maintain the certification. Some of the other things that we have to do also within our warehouse is maintain a locked area, monitor it with closed circuit TV so that we can pull up records from 90 days or later. So if there ever is a break-in, we can find out who did it. We also have a security system that's very sophisticated for notifying the police and or private security that we have monitoring our location. And we also require anybody that comes into the facility, that comes into the shred area, to sign a confidentiality agreement. So we take your security seriously, and we try to handle everything as carefully as possible. One of the things I want to point out is many other shredders are NAID members, i.e. they pay to join the association and belong to it, just like we are. But we've taken the next step up, which is we've gotten a NAID certification, which does some of the things that we mentioned. And it takes a lot more money and energy to maintain a certification. So we're basically saying we're going to operate at a very high level, and you can check us whenever you want to make sure that we're operating that way so that we can have the certification. We decided to get the certification because we wanted to demonstrate to you, the customer, that we care about your security. So NAID certification is a big thing for us.
And we're the only ones with Mr. Shred!